Woman of God, sometimes you know what they call privacy? There is something they call privacy. And there's something they call evasion of privacy. Shout out Tane Robert, State Trooper. Let me address you tonight in a very respectful way, in a very kind way. I told you this for years. On social media, and I'll tell you this, but sometimes when people tell you something, I know you got a heart of gold. You love people, you funny, you jovious, you bubbly. Everybody with your energy because you don't keep anything in your heart. But on social media, I'm gonna tell you that thing, I tire. You too civilized. You too classic. I told you to cut your coat according to your measurement. I told you this. You don't need spiritual children. When you need spiritual children, your belly bone, the one you went to 9-month labor for. And I tell you that thing, I tire. Leave these girls with my spiritual daughter, my spiritual daughter nephew, my spiritual son, my spiritual holy son, my spiritual godfather. And I tell you that thing, I tire. I've been telling you that thing since 2021. Leave spiritual children business alone. And I tell you that thing, I tire. Spiritual children, you're very bad lucky when it comes to recruiting children. You're not lucky with friendship business. Go back to being with your elders, your age mate. You're not lucky with the little girls then. Trying to help the little girl and being your friend. My little next spiritual girl daughter, yeah, she like me, I love her, she respect me. You're not lucky with that. You have tried. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times. You been from the time you started social media and you became famous. You have tried with spiritual children. Not a single one of them have worked out. And your spiritual children thing, they don't pay more than 3 months. They don't even read 3 months. You have tried. I remember back in the days, you had Bernice. If y'all remember Bernice from back in the days, you have Bernice. You have vehicle train station worker testing test that in and out woman. They call in and out. Now her name there. In and out. That in and out woman. You have Tessie. Who you ain't get in your church here? Who you have not brought into your space? You too civilized. You too decent. But sometimes there are certain things you gotta take very serious. You gotta take, you know, there are certain things you gotta, they say set your priorities straight. You gotta put your horse in order. Your things just everywhere. Your things just everywhere. You just lose it. Your things just lose everywhere. Put your horse in order. You are very bad lucky when it comes to spiritual daughter then. Not a single one of them suit you. All your spiritual children you have recruited, not a single one of them have been nice to you, have been very loyal to you, have loved you. Like the way you show them love, you appreciate them, sometimes you get them tough love. And all the thing we'll be doing at show business, just a laugh. Nothing, no hard feeling here. Every time you bring somebody in your circle, you get bite. Every time you take another spiritual daughter, you get bite. And I am so devastated to hear that your spiritual daughter have been doing some strange things behind the scene. And one thing I tell people is your privacy. Learn to know your circle. You see somebody today, because they say she was a makeup artist, you're a very good makeup artist. You fall for her, you get glued to her.